Ready. Yeah, we were kind of just flying around. I think we dropped down a station plot. Yeah, but we haven't built anything yet because we need to make some money. We have our guy mining over here. You're set to mine there, but we do have a place where you can sell here. So what I need to do is set you to Black Hole Sun. Wait, did I set him to the right one? Yes, we did. Okay. So he's gonna pop in here and do the thing. Still have no idea what that ping is for. Perfect. So he's now going to the silicon refinery to sell. That's grand. So, and then he can mine silicon there. It'll take him a little bit, but that's fine. Perfect. Then you need 175 grand to start that. Okay. I mean, we could go do this and we'd end up getting the, getting the cipher and all that. Considering we have the reputation with the split now. Go do this and maybe get some rep with the Paranid. Curious how balanced the Terran weapons are. I don't know that going through Tharkas Cascade is a good idea in a ship this slow.
Entering system. Family zip.
You know, I'll try it. Our save isn't too far away. This is light guided missile. It's a swarm missile. Hitting K to change weapon type. And simple QOL, tell us what the missile type is. Give the player the info. Must be a mine or something sitting around. There's no actual hostile ships.
Dragon. M.
Dang it. Alright, let's see if we can do the trench run. The Xenon are all going to be faster than us in travel drive.
Come on, yes! Folks, the Hyperion is on my Gravidar again.
Good for you. Oh, they actually sent in destroyers and everything. Interesting. Very helpful for us. Very helpful for us. We didn't get directly targeted by anything. Why are people so happy to see the Hyperion? Literally her only thing in life is to find the Hyperion. Cool ship. Be kind of handy to grab as a little bit of a command ship, just because we could dock this thing in it and then not have to travel around at 2800 meters a second.
Entering system. Take class choice.
Fighting. There's fighting.
Xenon defense platform.
Oh. But the God Realm are here. So you can see here, look, they're forming up around the station nicely, and they're using their main weapons to attack it. Weird.
Entering system. Silent witness.
We now have 200,000. I could actually afford to do the research.
Entering system. Right promise. Entering system. Trinity Sanctum. Entering system. Unholy retribution.
Vanguard.
Elite Vanguard. Envoy.
Consultant Bren Sobert, acting on behalf of the Taladi Company. I was held up by this attack group. They told me to prepare for boarding. I declined. Then they disabled the Berenice's engines. Surprisingly, no. They appear to be waiting for something. This mission falls under full diplomatic protection. ICSC Article 9.1. Under 9.4, your assistance, including lethal force, is explicitly covered. Help me, and you'll be compensated.
Sure.
Elite Vanguard.
You're making a big mistake. Was that shot some kind of joke?
Yes.
Will this ever end?
Yes.
Elite Vanguard.
Get lost.
Deltrino to squadron. Fall
Damn
back.
it.
The situation is getting out of hand. I'll be
God
requesting a
damn it.
strike team to handle this. I repeat, fall back.
They jumped out just as I fired the missile. Could have had a free ship.
Envoy.
Could have had a free ship.
Citizen, please accept my sincere thanks. It was very fortunate that you acted so quickly. You prevented an attempted hostile takeover of a diplomatic courier mission. I'm transporting historic materials bound for the archives.
Okay.
Yes. They're sealed in a magnetic stasis field. Makes them difficult to transfer between vessels. We'd need a proper relief ship for that.
Okay.
You're too kind. If I may trouble you, would you instead fetch my envoy class while I wait here?
Okay.
I'm grateful, citizen. Yes, a prototype with some mods, same as the Berenice.
Thanks for your help.
Do.
Entering system. IS mists.
What I should do is actually put a captain in this. Oh, never mind. It says it has a captain. Okay. Go with that.
Entering system. Pontifex's claim. Entering system. Fully vision.
Hey, Raging Brit, how's it going? I'm liking it. Yeah, I am very much liking it. I'm a fan of the new built-in engines and shields on the small and medium ships. The new turrets as well. They look nice. The rebalancing of the weapons seems fine so far. And the AI does seem to be a little bit better in combat, but you know yourself. The subsystem targeting QOL is nice as well because you can actually pick out the targets underneath the HUD element. Priority orders also could be really nice. Who is fighting here?
Aries.
Holy Order and got her own. Okay. Oh no, Holy Order and Argon.
Container.
I do like the built-in missile launchers as well on certain ships. I've already found myself using missiles more.
Entering system. Void of opportunity. Unknown object.
I know it's not active, but yep, just want to have that marked. Very interested to see what their next DLC expansion is, because it's not a ship DLC. Could we be getting Aldrin?
Jump gate. Unknown sector.
It's not the right one.
Entering system. Path to profit.
Gotta be that one.
System. Void of opportunity.
I very much like the new gate effect as well. The Event Horizon. Kind of brings back the glow that was in 3. Very Stargate. Yeah. I just remember in 3 when you saw a gate in the distance, the first thing you saw was like the blue glow. Which reminds me we have to still go back to Albion Prelude and continue that run. Oh lord.
Entering system. Black hole sun.
Wait, really?
Minotaur. Raider. Entering system. Void of opportunity.
Find a way to Scarlet Star, so it has to be over this way then.
Unknown object.
Oh yeah, I mean X3. Yeah. I started playing with X2, and we were playing X4 a while back, and I decided, hey, I'm gonna go back and play all the X games through for the story. So we finished X2. That's all up on YouTube. We were doing X3 Reunion, but we got to a mission that was bugged, which wouldn't let us progress, probably because of mods. So we moved on to X3 Albion Prelude. There's 3 X3 games, separate games. Initially, and then there was Farnham's Legend, came out
This sector
a little
has
while ago.
experienced a supernova event unlike any I have seen. It must have been a spectacular sight to behold, and an enlightening moment for any scientist who recorded it.
No. At least the envoy will be quicker to get back. Poor old Mamba.
Unknown object. Envoy.
This is Egenerus Nihamilis Syringius III speaking. Health and Safety Administration. We observed an anomaly in this sector and initiated an on-site evaluation. For your own security and continued profitability, I strongly recommend immediate withdrawal. Sober? Archive ship? Well, I suppose you could call the envoy that. I am presently attempting to decrypt this data vault before it gets bitful into the afterglow. It contains security-relevant information. Want to assist me? Colleague Sober can wait a while longer.
Mamba.
Right. Doing manual control, eh? Yep.
Mamba.
I see you have made
It's the
Unby-Hex.
introduction to that. Oh, was that the... Oh yeah, that was the data vaults mission.
Salad! I suspected as much, but having the proof makes it feel so much more devastating. Zobert has half a kilo of that. Unby-Hex aboard the Berenice. Snatched it from under the Ectobarrel's hind scales. The Ministry wants it gone. Everybody else wants to get their claws on it. But in any case, I would rather we have it than someone else. So, let us find colleague Zobert.
Oh yeah, escorting. And he's so much faster than us.
Envoy.
Already above our max speed. I'm correct, I think we get attacked a few times on the way here. We have now got 335,000. By doing absolutely nothing, I love it. Shakedown. Fine. Hey Spectre. Hey Robert. I'm liking the new patch, yeah. I am indeed. Haven't gone deep diving into the excuse me, the all of the balancing and so on, but
System void of opportunity.
Egg salad! They destroyed a star. A sun. Where is the profit in that?
yeah, we skipped the video for that, so
What am I going to do?
What a delight it is to confirm that element 126 is real and stable. The magnitude of this discovery is simply immeasurable. The ectobarrel has rendered invaluable service to the scientific community. The resonance of this knowledge will elevate us all.
So Grouper has been making money, our alligator has not done much. He is full though. Go do the thing. I want the money.
Jump gate. Holy vision. Entering system. Holy vision.
mind, I might do the Hyperion mission just to get a quick ship. Although I'm probably gonna sell the Cypher when we get it. So we can just buy another one later. Although wait, no, it comes modded, doesn't it?
Entering system. IS mists. Entering system. Unholy retribution.
Citizen, I'm so very glad you've returned. And you too, esteemed colleague Saringias. Always a pleasure. Once we've transferred the material, we should destroy the Berenice. No need to hand a diplomat vessel with sensitive gear over to the Ectobaril.
The pleasure is all mine, colleague. Have I been hearing? You tricked this brave citizen into believing you were transporting documents?
Well, I never said that. I said historic materials, which is true. But let's not delay. Our unpleasant friend, Deldrino, mentioned an incoming strike team. Better we're gone before they arrive.
Entering system. IS mists.
Citizen, I'm cutting the main engine. The envoys Podkletnov seem to have elevated Planck time latency, and the 126 doesn't like that. The mag stasis should stabilize things in a few seconds.
Colleagues, that is not the Ectobarrel. That is someone else. Like I said, no one can synthesize unbihexium, but everyone wants it. Let us make sure they do not get it.
Spell. Vanguard.
Where did that missile go? Okay, it hit him. That's fine. I don't care where it went then. I hope pirates get expanded at some point as well.
Vanguard.
You're finished. I want to go home.
Short work of them, colleague. Like a true combat veteran.
Saringia, citizen. The 126 has calmed down. I'm relighting the engines.
APC, which ship is this? The one I'm flying is the Split Mamba. This is the Envoy.
Envoy.
On the DLC ships. We were fighting just a Kestrel
Not see what is happening.
Vanguard.
Let us place the Unbiaxium under the Ministry's custody. We will never use it as a weapon. In fact, we are going to dispose of it.
But that's unrealistic. You can't just destroy 126 unless you throw it into another star.
Thanks for your help.
You do not gaslight me. I am no hatchling. Unbiaxium has a half-life of 4.4 Jazuras outside the stasis field. It will be all but gone in at most 63 Jazuras.
Maybe so, but the Ministry can't protect it for that long. The Argon Federation, on the other hand, has been stable since long before the Dark.
Not our decision to make, colleague. Not yours. Not mine.
Feels like we're sitting on a powder keg. I'll admit that my palms are getting sweaty. Cutting engines once more. Stay sharp.
He was eating mom's spaghetti.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
Ding, ding.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
Where, oh my god, where did you jump out of the thing? Okay, he's still in it. That's okay. I thought he jumped out of it at the near the Xenon gate.
Entering system. Silent witness. Entering system. Profit Center Alpha.
Don't you get the feeling that we went the long way around?
Entering system. Bright Promise.
What the? Where is he going?
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
Did the mission break?
Entering system. Unholy Retribution.
Just done a full loop.
Entering system. Ice Mists. Entering system. Pontifex's Flame.
Oh, I think did he shut down his engines but is stuck in the thing? He's stuck in the highway but he has no engines on for the mission, so like I have to get close to him to proc the mission for the enemies to spawn. Do I just have to wait for him to come back around? Let's see if we can troubleshoot this a bit. So he's going through Argon Primer now. Let's say we meet him in Trinity Sanctum.
Entering system. Unholy retribution. Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
So we're gonna sit above the superhighway here, and he's gonna pass underneath us, hopefully within range to rock the mission. I'm just guessing. It's still Emperor, I promise. Here he comes. Nope.
Colleagues,
Oh, there it is.
there they come. This time it is the ectobarrel.
This is Chief Scientist Dr. Franca Daldrino. The material in your possession was illegally extracted from our custody under the guise of a diplomatic mission. We'd prefer not to use force to recover it, so I'm saying this only once. Release the material and retreat.
We have seen the footage. You destroyed a star. You can never have it back.
The statutes of the ICSC are quite clear. In the absence of jurisdiction, force is permitted under specific circumstances. This qualifies.
Hopefully they spawn around
Let
me.
me too be perfectly clear. The experiment conducted by the ectobarrel constitutes a breach of both the WMD testing treaty of 689 NT and the stellar scale weapons moratorium of 749 NT. Both are ratified by the Argon Federation. The material in question has been lawfully confiscated under Federation jurisdiction and will not be returned.
You leave me no choice. Daldrino to strike team leader. Authorization to attack.
Daldrino, destroying the envoy means destroying the 126 and the entire sector.
Oh, that's where they are. Cool. Whoops.
Entering system. Artifacts claim. Entering system. Holy vision. Entering system. True sight.
Oh, we're gonna go talk to you in a minute.
E. Delete. Vanguard.
Yeah, we're definitely going to go talk to that, the Gar's Pioneers Phoenix. Hawk.
Serious mistake.
Going down.
Shotgun blasted him with a swarm missile.
Vanguard.
You can do a lot more damage than that.
Okay. Ah, wrong button.
Elite Vanguard.
Okay, that missile is not for anti-fighter work.
Thank you.
You're just asking for it.
That one is.
I remember the barrel. You picked up where they stopped and took it a giant leap further. The Ministry will not let this go unpunished.
The ectobarrel is more powerful than you realize. You're stalling the inevitable.
Aren't
That's
the
all
barrel the
you're
ones
doing.
from
Science will win.
Rebirth?
That wasn't your best. It's not a good idea. Space debris.
Ah, he's running.
You've crossed the line from merely unethical to openly criminal. Is that what you wanted?
I'm not the criminal here. You are. Just give up. If you win now, you'll lose worse later.
Colleague, my scale plate is still pale, but you are magnificent. One obstacle less.
126 is stabilized. I'm relighting the engines. On the final stretch.
I feel sorry for those pilots. They were misled.
And I, esteemed colleague Syringius, feel sorry that we didn't get Daldrino.
Thank you.
Elite Vanguard. Mamba. Docking granted.
Right, we'll hop back in and I don't know why I'm trying to zoom in. I can just right click on the menu here. Transfer captain, that guy. Elite Vanguard, you can dock there. Hey there, my 858, thank you for the follow. Right, he's away. Now, where is...
What's the immediate backup?
Okay, they're on their way back here. Maybe. They've stopped doing the loop.
Entering system. Second contact. Entering system. Crew site.
Okay. This is what we wanted.
Envoy.
Close the window. Sorry, bear with me 1 second. I need to do a thing. Where the feck? Isn't he showing up? Okay.
Nomad. Sentinel. Docking granted.
Citizen, I'm truly grateful for your invaluable assistance. My esteemed colleague may have preferred the 126 to remain under Ministry stewardship. But rest assured, the Argon Federation honors ICSC treaties just as strictly. Now, as promised, your compensation. I've been authorized to offer you an Envoy-class ship on permanent loan in recognition of your service. She's yours to command as you see fit. And naturally, should the AFIS or the Diplomatic Corps require the unique capabilities of a vessel like the Envoy, you'll find yourself at the very top of our rather exclusive list of contractors. Citizen, it's been a pleasure. Until next time.
Still thinking I sell it.
Envoy.
Colleen, did you know that the Envoy class will enter general production shortly?
How much are you gonna give me for it? Oh, you do have mods installed. Damn you. Alright, we'll get him to dock there. We have 569,000, so we can give the build. Oh no, the build has the money. Okay. It's waiting on 290 energy cells. Well, that's something the envoy could do. Just about. There. Go do that. Just bought Cargo Hunters and Mech Havoc. Mech Havoc is great fun. I have Cargo Hunters installed to see if there's anything else put in since the demo. Curious on that one. I mean, I could give this a little bit of money to start it off. Start getting resources to it. Okay, better. Do we start the Hatikva thing? Because we're going to have to anyway. Look at him. So how fast he is compared to us. Ooh, that defense station is under attack. Oh, it's a Antigone defense station. Oh wait, yeah. Phoenix. Where's this Phoenix? Was there. Dropped the laser tower and ran. They are demolishing that defense station. Let's move back to the highway. We can go down to the other end of the system and look for the Phoenix. If he's still in this system. Buccaneers are here as well. I think Splattercat did another video on Mech Havoc as well, didn't he? Which is great, because that's a fun title, so hopefully that gets it more attention. Not that my videos did. Of course, I don't know if we have the firepower now to actually do anything to the Phoenix properly. Like, the neutron Gatling guns are fun, but they're not exactly the most DPS or anything.
Okinawa.
I mean, he could be jumping between a couple of systems, right? Are you going to second contact? Especially because we saw that he dropped
Tonios. E. Gas.
laser towers on the far side of the system there, so he was probably attacked by a station that might have gone into the next system. He was heading in that general direction. Let's see. Bunch of bigger stuff. No. Scrappers.
Gorgon. Sentinel. Argon defense platform.
Oh, there were behemoths in here. There was a little bit of a fight. Many of them, actually. Yeah, we missed a massive fight. Five behemoths dead here. Oh yeah, Mech Havoc music is great. Also, there's a few BattleTech related mods. I know, we played with them in the last video, or in the last stream we did with it.
Come on, yes! Folks!
Look at that beauty. The Hyperion, 3 odd decades of history, pristine like on the day she was commissioned. Whoa, is she trying to shake me off? Not happening. I'm staying right on her tail.
Okay, you go do that. Were you here for it? I don't know, maybe. It's okay, you don't remember it, it's fine. We were playing with the catapult and I didn't quite get to unlocking the Atlas. We played with the ship. A couple of the naval mods. I really want to find that Phoenix now that I know it's around here somewhere. Probably went the other way, of course. Free ship is free ship. Xenon defense stations that are under construction don't take damage out of focus. Kind of nasty. This is where the silicon refinery is, way out here. There's usually a silicon refinery in this system because it's a processing system. Xenon military studies. Destroy mines, we can do that.
Mission interrupted. Mission activated. Minotaur. Sentinel.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that can be annoying. Hey, thick skulls. It's pretty good. Few nice changes that I kind of agree with, including now the built-in engines on the fighters. But it's not a module sticking at the back of it.
Hive guard.
Why a hive guard? Get a mines. Okay, there we go. You lost the internet at home, so I haven't been updated for the week. Waiting for renovations to be done. Lovely. Satisfying sound with the Gatling guns.
Friend foe mine.
So I have the light guided EMP missile. I need to look up that in the encyclopedia. Oh, there's xenon, so it's counting for the other. Oh, that's brilliant. We just make 400 grand. All right, we now have 700,000. After the Teladi wiped out Min and Boron, questline was undoable. I went back to it. I don't know. After the Teladi wiped out Min and the Boron.
Friend foe
Do you mean the Teladi got wiped out? Because they're not at war with the Ministry or the Boron to start with.
We were hit. Thanks for your help.
The Teladi killed the Ministry. It's a new bug. Oh, really? It's kind of a major bug. Considering they're allies. Well, I haven't had that. Friendly factions fight a lot? Nuts. The Boron story is not possible due to Sanctuary of Darkness being broken. Oh, what's broken about it? I was gonna do that soon. It seems a random friendly faction war. I wonder were they trying to rebalance the Project Null? Alright, let's go back into Paranid space. See if we can spot this.
Entering system. True sight.
It's against the Aragon, so I'm not going to bother doing that. How much of an Aragon fleet was there? It is great to see, like, fleets traveling around like that, at least. Capital ship combat. They're facing off against each other. Hey, Clementine, how's it going?
Odysseus.
I do much prefer the Odysseus over the Behemoth. I like the fact that they're using, you know, their main weapons and all that, but to me, the capitals still just don't have enough weapons. And tankiness. Like, I know we're not going to get back the batteries of guns that we used to be able to control and stuff, but have I salvaged Rex? You mean the Kha'ak Rex? I've only got like 3 or 4 ships.
Gorgon. Sentinel. Laser Tower Mark 1.
I focused on, I got my reputation up with the split, and you read something about salvaging. You can now salvage Kha'ak Rex into a separate resource using Invidium as well.
Mercury. Sentinel.
And then that resource can be used to plug gaps in your production chains for any material. So it's like a wonder resource. But you need to use Kha'ak Rex to get it in a special refining thing, and then use Invidium as well in that process to make that material. So we're looking for a Teladi capital ship flying around here.
Entering system. Holy vision.
Like the new gauge shimmer? Yeah, the gate effect is very nice. And I like the new engines and stuff.
Asteroid.
Presuming that's what's ticking that off. I think it looks fine at the distance. There are systems with the new scrap. Tuta and manticores won't interact with them. Not sure what that means. Oh, sorry, there are star systems with that new type of scrap, is what you're saying. Oh, I thought you were saying that there was like game systems that weren't being interacted with by ships. There it is, look. Allographyne scrap. It is got from Kha'ak ships, but it's also there. That is cool, because that means you don't actually just have to go farm Kha'ak hives, which is, you know, a thing. Some of us may decide to do that anyway.
Entering system. Faulty logic.
Look at these chads, huh? Oh yeah, they actually control it. Same as normal scrap, but has a different function. Yeah. I mean, if their fleets are actually, you know, functioning properly, that's probably making the difference. The thing with the Xenon was that with the Xenon capital ships using the same logic as the other capital ships, the Xenon capital ships could always get more firepower because of their turret layout. I mean, well, how many turrets does a K have? How many large turrets does a K have? Which is just a Xenon destroyer. The wrong lane. 6. I think it is 6. And then how many large turrets does any of the other races destroyers have? 2. I mean, they're so undergunned, and then they're not tanky either. Yeah, look at them. They're going for it. Good lads.
Odysseus. E.
I mean, like the Odysseus has 2. This is 3. And it's probably the most armed. Oh, I know they have main weapons, but like... Oh, well, yeah, I suppose the rattlesnake is 4, doesn't it?
Entering faulty logic. 7.
Fine, we're all fine here. They nerfed its range, did they? Let's go make some quick money here. We're gonna have to be like around here somewhere. Xenon range was buffed, was it? I haven't looked at numbers at all. Nor would I remember vanilla numbers. But, I mean, maybe it can't outrange the Xenon anymore, but it might actually fight properly now. Which would be a plus, you know. So are there no mines in this system anymore? Am I in the wrong system? Hey, Sully. Yes, the patch definitely addressed a few very specific things that I had grievances with, yes. Camera wobbles. Well, we can now detach the camera, yes. Oh, there's the mines. Yep, Cylons. Oh yeah, I'm in 7 because isn't the Odysseus in here? Said I might as well come in and pick it up. Yeah, that would be my point on the rattlesnake. It's probably going to perform better now if its combat logic is better.
Odysseus, E.
I mean, I'd take that one. "300 kilometers directly west of the highways." What? Oh, the Odysseus is in here. Not in there. Right. Did they move it? Oh, they moved it? Bastards. Crap, probably. Josie would do that. Oh, you meant that super highway. Yeah.
Superhighway, faulty logic, 1.
Yeah, because that's a highway. Yeah, I had an idea is like there-ish somewhere in comparison to everything. Yeah. Hey, Scott Johnson, thank you for the follow. There it is, I think. Right there.
Odysseus, Vanguard.
Who would have guessed? It's right there. Now, we're picking this up just to sell it because it's the old version and this is something I was so disappointed in when X4 came out, how funky the Odysseus looked. Good old hairdryer The Parnid ships were some of my favorite capitals in 3. But this will allow us to buy a dragon or something.
Mamba.
Here, this is the main guns. Yours didn't come with the main guns. There's no mines around it either, which is great.
Mamba. Docking granted.
I haven't even assigned a pilot to this yet. Which was the ugly ship, so you can look it up. What do you mean the ugly ship?
Odysseus.
This one?
Docking granted.
The Parnid Odysseus is the original model, and then they did the E upgrade, which was kind of more in line with the...
Successfully done.
It was the ugly ship in X3. Well, in X3, I really liked the Parnid capital ships. I didn't think they were ugly. I thought they looked great. I was saying in X4 when this came out, and this was the Parnid Odysseus, I was like, what? It's like they mushed it up in a ball and... It's like, what did you do to my beautiful Parnid ship? Right, let's save. We just smash our way past. Ding, 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 ding. Because the Parnid have taken the next sector, basically, we only have to get through this gate and we're kind of good. Well, that's a fair point, Ritosi, yeah. That is a fair point. I wonder if that's why that other Odysseus went that way. Not the mines I'm worried about. I forgot the angle we're coming in at. Forgot the angle we're coming in at. No, the Parnid are still here. We're good. It's the station I need to worry about. Well, the scary thing sits, like, around it, doesn't it? Yeah, it's usually like right on. Yeah, it orbits it. That's the word, orbit. Yeah, look at them taking out the K's. Go on, guys. I think they are fighting against the Xenon better. Oh, I do have turrets. Hit him.
Entering faulty logic 1.
I mean, I didn't really actually have to bring it back out. I could have just sold it where it was. 1950s Jaguar cars versus the latest ones. A bit sad if they wipe out the Xenon too early. Yeah. Well, they're actively balancing capital ship combat. So I'd imagine that was you to get more money if you strip it. Oh yeah, that's exactly what we're doing.
Entering system. Holy vision. Aeronid shipyard.
I don't know, Otterdoggo. I don't know. It's a matter of, are they paying you for the materials used, or are they just paying you for the item itself? I forgot this is not Interworlds.
Docking granted.
There we go. I think I hit it there. Yeah.
Successfully docked.
Bum, 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 bum.
Mamba.
Oh wait, I probably actually can't even do the trade because I got out of the ship, right? Yeah. I know I could just get back into the pilot seat, but I don't want to. So we're gonna go. Take off everything. I'm kind of hoping they do another rework of the capital ship turrets as well at some point. That'd be good. And just upgun them and beef them up a bit. If you beef them up properly, make them deadly to the stuff around them, you don't need to screw the AI too much. It's not bad, right? Check take minimal loadout. I could do that. Could do that, but that's very sensible, bud. Anyway. We'll make 7.8 million out of that. Don't know why you had to undock to redock, but okay. Oh, he's gonna dock in there. That actually makes sense. Never mind. Never mind. So we're gonna get a bunch of money from that. We still have like just under 1 million anyway, because we've been getting a little bit of money from these guys. Was that the manual sale though? That might have been the manual sale from this guy. Sell it all. And we'll be able to start this then. I'll check. I'm gonna sell the elite. Yeah, I had noticed that. Just get rid of that, right? We have 8 million. I mean, it'll do. Oh, we're really doing a vanilla playthrough, yeah. And well, then we can sell it for 1 million. Okay. But the courier vanguard's getting Saturn 1 for at least 9 hours and still not done. Mad. I'm torn. We go dragon because it's cool. Or do we go cobra because we can dock our small ship on it? Just playing for fun, but we're gonna like do a few of the storylines because all my settings for having finished the storylines have all reset. I'm kind of just unlocking a bunch of things for custom games and that. So we'll do a bunch of the stories, hopefully, and probably then just help the split kill off the Archon or something like that. What's the disintegrator do? It's kind of like a charge up plasma. Yeah, it's like a plasma, yeah, and then it has punch through as well on the shields. Yeah, because you can use other turrets on the Thresher now, yeah. Two of the Telati distortion turrets on top one. One on the bottom, the rest of high energy plasma throw turrets, and a boron railgun at the front, and distortion stop. Then the track, and yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's also why I was thinking of getting the Cobra, because it has 4 turrets. We could just throw boson lances on the front. Well, that's also what I was thinking then, is the thermal disintegrators, just because the Thresher has 8 turrets. Yep. I'll be picking the Thresher over the... We put thermal disintegrators there. That allows us to do shield punch through damage and, like, you know, I don't know, maybe take out the capital ship engines of a Telati pirate ship. And then we could have... I'd still nearly go with just the neutrons, just because. I like Daka. Don't think we need to spend 6 million on the engines. Recharge delay 4 seconds. Copper Mamba on the top. Feels so weak to like 5 ping-ons. Well, that's the thing, they've made turrets tracking and accuracy a bit better. Well, yeah, the Xi'an then as well, yeah. Oh yeah, we definitely get this. There's not even actually a debate about that. Nice. The Minotaur looks so done with the small turrets. I haven't actually looked. I'm gonna cancel that because I wonder.
Something out here.
Can you actually build it? Yeah, these guys could actually build it compared to the other guys. These guys can actually do the thing. So we go thermal disintegrators. This will be our anti-capital ship. And then we can use the Mamba against fighters for now. Excuse me. I should set that in global. Fine. Right, we'll order that. Hey Ronan, yeah, they're all, most of the turrets are hidden if they're in the hull like that. They're done in the same as the boron style. And then if they're not done like that, they show up, let's go here. I like the Minotaur there. This is the new turret platform. They pop out when they fire, yeah. They do indeed. Well, I mean, with the Minotaur, they could round that off. Guess it's supposed to be modular, right? But yeah, if I go back in here, you'll see. Go to the dragon, because again, it's cool. There's the turret slit, and you can see that the turrets have been redesigned so that they pop out of that. Needs a bit of a shape to make it sleek. That's what I really like about the split ships now. And that's why I'm hoping the capital ships get a similar treatment as well. Imagine like a split mods. Can you imagine mods coming in and there's going to be like 6 more turrets on this thing? That's what I'm looking forward to, when mods come in with the split ships and they're just bristling with turrets that pop out of the hull. I'd be like, yes, that's so on brand. Alright, you'll give me 1.1. 1.1. They're gonna look dumb within turrets? Nah. Personal preference, I guess. Like the split and the paranoid are my favorite designs, so it's kind of like their hulls look really good when they're sleek.
System through sight. Entering system. Second contact.
Oh yeah, the engines are so much better on the small and medium ships. Is the Kurikami changed? The Kurikami it's changed a little bit. Just the turrets. The turrets and the shield modules, because the shield modules changed as well. We've seen a Kurikami, yes we have. Again, there's the 2 shield modules on top, or shield modules, 2 turret modules on top. And then like this is the small split shield there in the middle. So it doesn't matter which type of shield you put on it. I hope they do the engines and the Ls and XLs as well. I'm hoping they do a rework of the capital ships. I mean, they're... yeah. Like a broken record on that.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
In my mind, the capitals need like double the turrets, at least. And then you can up their health.
Class choice.
Because they're going to be dishing out so much more firepower, they up their health, and that makes them more resistant against fighters as well. You know, just a hull, obviously, but. And I think when we were testing out the beta, was I in a Mamba then as well? Or was I in a Dragon? I remember we took out a scale plate, we took out a scale plate behemoth in whatever the hell ship we were in. No problems. Might have been a Dragon, actually. Okay, that has built its stuff, which means we can give it money, do the teleportation research. Every game you played, the Tladian Terran bully them? Really? I mean, the last game we played wasn't vanilla, but vanilla-esque. They absolutely wiped split off the map. The Terrans weren't able to do that much to them.
Entering system. Heretics end.
Oh. Yes, I know.
An irksome ship has completed its travels right in this sector.
I think big ships having separate.
Managing to distort the station sensors, preventing me from witnessing a solar event in the Great Reef Nebula. I suggest you take care of this annoyance before it manages to disrupt even more observations.
The thing about having those separate shield arcs is that the game has to calculate that for every single capital ship in the game then. And it's going to slow down your processing. Which again, I think is what helps with the engines and the shields on the ships.
Wretched skies.
The game no longer has to render separate modules for the engines and shields on every single fighter in the game. So it's just a stock model for the ship, which is good. Like that fighter over there that just flew past us would have shield modules and engines modeled and rendered, you know, separately, depending on which loadout it has. Now it's just a number, and it's fine because they look good. Hasn't even started building. It was advanced electronics it was missing, right? Cannot wait for Interworlds to update with the new camera button. Really? I don't know if you've seen our last run at all. We're using like the Star Trek mods and stuff. Zyarth got pushed back to... Actually, I think Zyarth got completely destroyed. But they did get pushed back to Zyarth's Dominion 4. I think they need a pathway to the Boron. Yeah. They do. That needs to be connected to a Xenon system somewhere. New. Oh, it doesn't show. That's because I don't have that mod on. It's 105 advanced electronics. Damn. Oh, you still have energy cells? Transfer that in there. Yeah, most of my games, the northern systems get rocked. Oh. Well, that's a thing. Whatever is after happening there, it now is saying that that's going to be full. I'm just going to do this. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Cool. It wasn't messing up. It was me messing up. Or just buy a trade ship. Yeah, so again, like it doesn't matter what module we put on the back here. Doesn't matter which shield we put on. Gonna be the same. Scalar aperture turrets being sold by the Argon. Projectile speed 1C. Ooh, they do punch through as well. Interesting. Yes, they are the lasers that the Envoy uses, yeah. I believe so. Of course, that's waiting on advanced electronics as well. But it's building, so never mind. Like the 1C detail, yeah. What do I think to the missile changes? I like it. You don't have to give up part of your loadout of any ship to take missiles, and then only certain ships have them. And like the Mamba has them. I've already been using them more than I would have before, because I never would have put a missile onto this ship. I don't think that this ship should get a torpedo, though. That would be my only thing. I think they hard nerf torpedoes. They did kind of nerf torpedoes, though, because the thing with the torpedoes is the torpedoes were always getting through. And that made fighters ridiculously powerful, so you could stick 6 torpedo tubes on certain fighters and just melt capital ships. Yeah, we were going through all the fighters. A lot of the scouts have it. Well, at least one version of the scouts have missile launchers. Chimeras don't get any more. Yeah, but doesn't the Chimera also... I thought it would have been the other way around with the heat. Heat generation plus 30% on the Chimera. I know because it has more weapons. I guess is what they're going at there. But it's a big slow fighter, and then you're gonna... It's supposed to have a bunch of firepower, and it's easier to hit than a Mamba, you know? Hey, big cannibal. I'm pretty sure I've been seeing a lot of oh wait, Cobra's building. Cobra's built. Never mind. Oh yeah, it's definitely a balance thing, yeah. It can do shorter bursts of heavy firepower. Yeah, I would be putting all neutron gatlings in it, yeah. Question sees someone who doesn't play Terran from where he's concerned. I like Terran, but I was torn between Paranoid and Split. Split are some of my favorite ship designs, even the new ones. That's why I always end up modding the game to bring in like the
Cobra.
the X3 Raptor and stuff like that. All the DACA. Accuracy, the split way. I end up never playing the Argon. I don't know if you know Star Sector, but to me the Argon are like the hegemony in Star Sector.
Awaiting orders.
Docking granted.
I'm putting it into internal storage so it doesn't get shot off the landing pad. Turns. I say the Argon because they're the standard print.
Sir?
If you know what I mean. The Terrans are like Tritachyon. I know obviously yes they have the AI version, but other than that, in every other aspect. Oh, will that? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, I was thinking of the wrong weapon. What's the one that charges up? Oh, that's so much better than I was thinking. Okay. That's the Parnid one, isn't it? That I'm thinking of. Put that into internal storage so it doesn't get blown up. Oh no, they didn't get rid of... They didn't get rid of the old engine positions. I'm sure that's been noted already, right? From here it looks like it could be an extended cone from them too, but I was like, Hey, we broke 3 kilometers a second. I thought this would be a little bit faster. I didn't look at the numbers. We might put Argon engines on this.
Entering wretched skies for family Valka.
I mean, we could head over to Boron Space because we know that there's going to be like pirates over here. Because there usually is. Oh wait, did I put all the money into this factory over here? Nope. Alright, give it all the money. That will never make it up to build that station, so I need to go up here and get a builder. Yeah, just yeah, I wouldn't use the bolt-on lance for me, but I would definitely give it to the AI the way when we were doing the escort ship mission, we had a friendly dragon with bolt-on lances nearby, and it was sniping the Kha'ak ships, no problem. Wireless engine plume, yeah. It's to throw off enemy missiles that they don't hit your engines. Yes, you can count on an unknown object. Return to normal order. Very, very good mission to do. It pays a lot. You just have to destroy a bunch of laser towers. And a lot of the time those laser towers will end up getting attacked by the station they're around. So you just have to kill one. These belong to Duke's Buccaneers. Okay, we'll go on to the next one. Why are you opening up? Oh, defense drones, okay. Nope.
Laser tower.
Try come here if I wasn't gonna even finish a single laser towers mission without ramming a laser tower because I couldn't hit the fence in range. Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't be using them myself. But the AI, on the other hand. Ooh, Kurakami, eh? He's gonna get melted. Yes, you can. Taking randomly the normal capture this ship, paying 10 times the normal reward. Don't know if it's a bug. Well, what ship did they want you to capture? Some missions, especially the assemble fleet missions, they don't pay the correct amount. You don't actually make a profit in those missions. Oh.
Civilian ship D. M.
Well, that is odd. So much drift in this. Don't shoot the rattlesnake. Ooh, there's a bee behind us. It's a torpedo. That torpedo triangle reminds me so much of something, and I can't remember what.
Thanks for your help.
On bail. Macross? Nah. Maybe it was maybe it was like a PlayStation game or something, I don't know. Maybe it was Gundam or something, yeah, I don't know. Take down criminal traffic. Meh.
Thanks for your help. Thank you.
Let's go find a builder. Well, I don't mind the Cobra. I think I definitely want a dragon. 2/3 of the time, no criminal spawn. It's just a matter of time. Quest of the Stars and Legends of Galactic Ships has oh, Legends of Galactic Heroes. I watched a bit of that. Yeah. They had a very interesting take on the battles. All right, with the massive fleets. Mission is supposed to spawn extra. Yeah, I had that earlier. In the previous stream, we were sitting there for ages, nothing spawned, and then all of them spawned.
Entering system. Family
Give a quick boost before the travel drive kicks in. Because we want to find where it's. Also want to find a builder. See if we can find a builder lying around here somewhere. Would be hilarious if there was a builder sitting next to the station, but we don't have it built, so we don't get any radar coverage from it. Very long range shooting, yeah, very long range shooting, yeah. Go through the gate. Yeah, we'll go through the gate because we haven't been there technically, and see if there's a builder in there.
Please assist in pursuit.
Only took close to 10 hours. Yeah, that's nasty. Okay, a trail of xenon. Your orders in the spiral and done. Stutter there. So we did a budgeted start, so we don't have all of the system knowledge unlocked. Got none of that in a bonus 100 FPS. I'm sitting around 95 odd.
Entering system 2 grand.
Let's go south. Yeah, mostly 200-ish. Nice. What's your PZ specs? But I imagine you have a better CPU than me. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm on a 5900X and a 5070 Ti. Even loaded the same save. Shouldn't. Okay. Well, again, what they changed is every single small and medium ship doesn't have engine modules or shield modules, or, you know, that's a big change. And obviously a bunch of other stuff in the background. Your unmodded 8.0 worked in 9.0. On the surface, probably, yeah. There's probably issues in the background. It loaded, is what you mean. And everything seems to be not breaking. Doesn't mean it's working right. Slideward, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Wait, had I not pinged the bloody bird over here? Okay, pause real quick. There's a Tilati builder over there. No, no, no. Were you checking out the update? Oh, it's an Argon? God damn it, why are you an Argon? Hey, little Willy. New Terran Cadet run, nice. Wait, there's 3 of them here on the... They can't all be Argon up here. Okay, we're gonna get our station built. Soup. Yeah, welcome on in. I would do a bunch of X4 here, among other things. How are you finding the update? Excuse me. Alright. Tip for queuing up orders. And just a reminder, if you notice there's a new bar at the bottom of the map, you select a ship other than the one you're flying. It'll give you all the information here. So if I go to my envoy, I'll give them an order here. And then if I right click, then hold, fly and wait, and I can hold down control and do it that way. We swap back to the normal mode in gameplay settings. Where in the gameplay settings? Because I was looking for this. Oh, just default. But I don't want to restore all of the other game settings that I've done. Default order behavior. Here we go. That's the one we're after. Okay, perfect. So now, yeah, so we switch back. We will remove all orders from him. Tell him to go there. Tell him to go there. Tell him to go there. Now, if we hold down Shift and right click. Hey. Nope, go there first. So good. As long as it overrides the docking. Because the docking is still classed as critical. But as long as that works in combat and it doesn't, like, the ship doesn't start fleeing or anything like that. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm going to put it back on normal mode, and then we can do priority orders. So drifty. So drifty. I don't actually care which way I go. Oh, another big pet peeve of mine was this. So if you hit numpad 0 now, you can switch back to the classic. And we can switch back to... So good. That's gonna be great. I think they've done a great job, quality of life and things, you know. And it's great that they're still putting in the time. Where other companies would have just moved on to the next game to sell you.
Entering system. Right bonus.
Yeah, one misclicking after reset the whole thing, yeah.
Entering system. Unholy retribution.
Alright, we're going into Holy Vision just to see if we can find this Phoenix again. He might be dead.
Entering system. Ice mists.
We can test out against the capital ship. Well,
Entering system. Artificer claimed.
oh, there's a stutter. It's a thing that, like, you would hope other developers would kind of take note of. Is that X4 has probably had its best sales in the last... I don't know the numbers, but I'm fairly sure it had pretty good sales in the last year. And the game came out, what, 8 years ago?
Entering system. True sight.
You misclick so much? Oh, we all do, but... I mean, it's a thing like, I guess the X series is still kind of niche, right? It's like Empire at War and all that kind of stuff, you know. They've been around for ages, but it's the modding community that's kept them alive and stuff. there's a separate Discord channel now to complain about that change. About what change? About the control scheme? I mean, but the button is there to change it back. The big message comes up and says, do you want to change to the new control scheme, or do you want to keep it the old way? Oh, the owned and object list. Sorry, yes, yes. Oh, I missed that one. Yeah. It was an odd thing to switch after that long. I had always wondered why it wasn't on the top at the start, but yeah, then to switch it after so long is kind of weird. I think we can be fairly sure that the scale plate Phoenix is dead. Like with this much activity in the area. I guess we can we'll do that. It's a shame we were in the middle of that mission when the Phoenix showed up. I should have taken out its engines first. And then gone and done the mission. Alright, I'm going to call here though. I'll just save when we're in Morningstar or something like that.
Entering system.
We get some sleep. We're going to get up and watch the Formula 1 in the morning probably. Do a bit of shopping. Then, like I said, we're gonna revert back to 8.0 and finish our Interworlds run tomorrow evening. But before that, we'll probably do Tarkov and stuff in the mornings. Maybe some Warframe. Oh, it's Warframe's 13th anniversary, isn't it?
Entering system.
Oh, Gimpy is on. We'll rate Gimpy knee. Hey guys, have a good one.